3, 2, 1.
Here we go!
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It's halfway through the week, and I hope you have your braai ready for tonight. Before we head into the interview and the news, today's riddle. What can only ever increase and never decrease? It's actually very easy. We'll be back now. The Capricorn Foundation hosted an early childhood development networking session last week, bringing together key players in the field of ECD from both the public and private sectors to share the need and scope of ECD efforts across the country. The event, titled The Namibian Child, took place in the form of an insightful breakfast aimed at sparking conversations around the importance and benefits of ECD and investment into ECD. A flight of the Namibian Child, the national landscape of ECD, and the role the private sector can play as corporate citizens. The event was attended by government representatives, development partners, NGOs and corporates, all eager to help network, share ideas and improve ECD in Namibia. A safe and healthy and conducive learning environment is critical for children to maximize their early learning and to build a strong foundation for their development. That is why the Capricorn Foundation saw and continues to see the need to invest in quality early childhood development. The networking session allowed fruitful discussions on ideas, plans, concerns, and collaborative efforts to ensure the Namibian child has a strong educational foundation. The Capricorn Foundation believes that this is only the beginning of more efforts and results in relation to the social development network. In the last 2 years, the Capricorn Foundation has not only supported numerous programs in the areas of education, health, economic advancement and sustainability, but also created opportunities to upskill NGOs and further connect corporates with different organizations on the ground. The City of Windhoek announced in a notice that as from next week, applications for building compliance certificates for all Western townships can be handled at the Katutura office. The townships included are Katutura, Wanahida, Komasdal, Ochemuse, Koryangava, Havana and Hakahana. The city said that residents requiring compliance certificates for these townships are encouraged to submit applications, inquire and collect their compliance certificates from the City of Windhoek's Katutura Building Control Office, located on Independence Avenue, next to the Katutura Customer Care Center. If you still don't have anything to do tonight, then listen up. Song night sessions are gearing up for its second installment and you are invited. On Wednesday, Christopher will be taking to the stage at the FNCC Gallery. This Namibian singer-songwriter focuses on the neo-soul genre with hints of pop. He joined the song night in 2011 and since then he has competed in various local and international performance arts competitions. He has also won gold medals at South African Championships of Performing Arts, as well as gold at the World Championships of Performing Arts, where he was also titled Champion of the World that same year. So join Christopher, supported by Sam Batola on guitar and Karel Skikkerling on backing vocals. The event starts at 6. A cash bar and sit-down menu is available at Cafe Prestige. Tickets are $50 Namibian at the door and $25 Namibian for R&B Song Night alumni and students. Welkom terug kykers, vandag gesels ek met Amore en ons praat plante. Baie dankie vir jou tyd.
Groot plesier.
Vertel vir ons bietjie van jou besigheid.
So Foliage is 'n boutique nursery wat ek online hardloop. Ek spesialiseer in aroid plante, so dis baie meer tropiese, eksotiese plante, alocasias in Namibië praat mense van olifantsore, alocasias en philodendron en so. Kweek my eie plantjies by die huis, bring plantjies van Suid-Afrika in wat jy glad nie van Namibië kan kry nie. En dit kom alles uit my liefde vir my persoonlike plante. Ek het opgehou tel by 180 binne in my huis. En ek sal dit graag wil deel met ander mense rondom my wat net so lief is vir plante.
As jy nou plante van Suid-Afrika afbring, hoe maak jy seker hierdie plante kan aanpas in Namibië se klimaat?
So Namibië se klimaat is baie droog, en die tropiese plante hou van meer humiditeit. So ek het humidifiers wat in my huis hardloop en dan het ek my eie grondmengsel wat ek aanmaak om seker te maak jy gee nie die plante te veel of te min water nie. Maar humiditeit is maar die grootste ding wat mense moet probeer increase vir die plante. Mense wat die humidifiers het, die kan hulle in hulle badkamer hou of in hulle kombuis wat geneig is om bietjie meer humidity te hê. En dan 'n groot ding is ook net ons water in Namibië baie kloor in, so niks van my plante kry kraanwater nie. Dan kry slegs gefiltreerde water of reënwater. Ek het 'n reënwatertank waar ek water vang en dis waarmee ek my plante water gee.
Ek sien van jou plantjies is in glaskaste. Verduidelik ons daai proses.
So 'n plantjie wat baie hoë humiditeit wil hê, letterlik 80% plus. Hulle bære ek in 'n glaskas, so wanneer ek die glaskas toemaak, behou hy humiditeit binne in die glaskas, maar dan sal ook groeiligte binne in die glaskas sodat hulle die regte hoeveelheid lig kry om te groei. Meeste van hulle kan buite die glaskaste survive, maar binne in die glaskas raak hulle groter, hulle blare bly mooier. En dis vir my 'n mooi uitstalling van die plantjies onder die groeiligte.
Dit voel vir my dis baie wetenskaplik om hierdie plante aan die lewe te hou. Ek het glad nie groen vingers nie. Waar kom jou liefde van plante vandaan?
Waar my liefde vandaan kom, ek weet nie. My ma was verskriklik lief vir plante en tuin maak en al daai goed. Alhoewel daai gogga my nooit gebyt het nie. Tot en met ek toe COVID begin het en lockdown en almal is binne die huis en ons het meer tyd. Toe het ek begin eksperimenteer en rondspeel en toe kweek ek die liefde vir plante. Begin met een huisplant en soos ek sê nou is ons al hier oor die 200. Maar dis nie regtig wetenskaplik nie. Dis trial and error, 'n mens leer, jy toets uit, jy eksperimenteer. Jy betaal baie skoolgeld want jy vermoor 'n hele klompie plante in die proses. Maar met elke plantjie wat doodgaan leer jy 'n nuwe triek en jy lees op en jy doen 'n bietjie navorsing. Daar's ook baie online groepe wat advies gee, waar jy kan oplees en advies vra en foto's post van my plantjie lyk so, wat doen ek verkeerd? En dit help baie.
Vertel vir ons, waar kan mense van jou plante koop?
So huidiglik het ons 'n Facebook page, so die Foliage Boutique Nursery Facebook page. As jy deur die Facebook page gaan, is daar ook 'n online store wat jy kan besoek. So jy kan alles elektronies bestel, elektronies betaal en dan kan jy dit of kom optel by my huis deur die week of oor 'n naweek. Ek het spesifieke tye of ek koerier dit ook enige plek in Namibië. Baie van my bestellings kom buite Windhoek en dan koerier ek dit vir die mense.
Ons het nou 'n bietjie van die kamera afgesels oor jy wat plante koerier. Vertel vir ons, hoe werk daai proses? Ek kan my nie indink hoe lyk 'n plantjie wat nou op 'n bakkie gesit moet word nie.
So die verpakking van plante vir koerier is nogal 'n proses. Hulle word so toegedraai in plastiek en kartonrolle sodat en vasgeplak met sellotape binne in die boks en aan mekaar sodat 'n koerier kan daai boks rondgooi, maar die plantjies binne in die boks kan nie skuif nie. So dit vat my so 'n uur, bietjie meer as 'n uur om een pakkie te verpak om te koerier, maar op daai manier maak ek seker die plant kom perfek by sy nuwe eienaar uit. Daar's niks meer frustrerend as om 'n plant te koop met blare wat beskadig is en jy met die helfte van die blare afsny nie. So ek doen alles wat ek kan sodat hy eksie perfeksie by sy nuwe eienaar uitkom.
Dink jy die plante in jou huis het 'n kalmerende effek op jou?
Ja, nee, ongelooflik. Ek nie net die plante binne in die huis nie, maar die hele proses rondom plante. So om elke dag die plantjies te kyk rondom die blare, onder die blare om te kyk of daar dalk enige peste is en goggetjies en spider mites en gif te gee en watertjies te gee. Die proses van plantjies skuif en oorplant en stiggies maak en rondskuif. Dis regtig ongelooflike tranquil aktiwiteit dis 'n aktiwiteit waar my brein afskakel. Ek dink nie aan werk nie, ek dink nie aan stresse van die wêreld of die lewe nie. Ek's net regtig besig om met hierdie ou plantjie te vef. Dan is ek in my happy space. My laaitie het my nou ook al begin help. Hy's nou so amper 5 jaar oud. So hy raak ook betrokke en help vir mamma met die plantjies en gee die grondjies aan en grou vir mamma gaatjies. Dit is regtig ongelooflike ontspanning en 'n aktiwiteit.
Ek weet daar's al honderde studies gedoen oor speel vir jou plante en gesels met jou plante. Doen jy dit?
Nee, ek sou nou nie sê ek speel vir hulle musiek of so aan nie. Ek gesels met hulle. Van my plantjies is so duur dat ek gereeld met hulle praat en sê asseblief net nie doodgaan nie want dit is baie geld. Of ek moedig hulle aan soos jy het 'n nuwe blaar gekry, jy's awesome. Maar dis regtig maar die aandag en die tyd en die liefde en die passie dink ek wat bydra tot die gesondheid van die plant. Ek weet nou nie oor vir hulle sing nie. As ek vir hulle sing, gaan hulle dalk begin doodgaan.
Baie dankie vir jou tyd en sterkte. En kykers, nou weet julle as julle lus is vir groenvingers en ietsie nuuts in julle huis, nou weet julle waar om te kom shop.
Baie dankie.
Today's recommendation is back in my kitchen, and when I say it's easy, I mean it's Yolanda approved easy. I hate it when people say, here's my go-to lazy meal, and then they start chopping an onion. My go-to lazy meal is popping a frozen pizza in the oven, but here is one of my other go-to lazy meals, and there's no onions involved. And like Julia Child once said, don't crowd the mushrooms, otherwise they won't brown. So spread out the mushrooms in your pan, let them cook and get nice and soft while you cut your chicken. Like I said, this is very easy. On the other side of the pan, I have a pot of pasta going on because we are making a chicken pasta dish. This dish literally takes 15 minutes, and if you want to cook your pasta faster, pour boiling water in your pot before adding the pasta, then you don't have to wait for the water to boil. When you are done chopping your chicken into smaller pieces, literally put them in the pan, add salt and pepper and whatever spices and herbs you desire, and then just cook your chicken. I did, however, decide to make a white sauce, but I do that very quickly. I add 2 heaped spoons of flour in my pan, as you can see, and I just add some milk, and then I just mix that in, make a small little paste there in the corner, and add some more milk as you desire. And yeah, now you have a cook-in sauce, and as you can see, my pasta is boiling nicely there on the other side, and then just let that simmer and cook through. When your pasta is done, just add your pasta to the chicken, mix that in, and then literally add any pasta sauce that you desire. I used Forage and Feast from Checkers, and I have to admit, I wish I had 2 bottles because that is really good and my kids love them. And now all you have to do is enjoy your 15-minute dinner. Let me know how that goes. Today's life hack is for all those mommies with their newborn babies and wondering when they should feed. If the baby's fist is closed, it means they're hungry. And if their hand is open, it means they are full. Next up, Jeanette Diergaard for your Flex Minute.
Hi everyone and welcome back to Flex Minutes. I'm Jeanette Diergaard, your presenter for Flex. Now today I'll be showing you guys glute bridges. Now listen, they look easy, they seem easy, but they are not easy when you amp it up a bit more. So if you feel like your workout is getting too easy or you're getting comfortable in it, don't worry, you can always take it a level further. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys what you can do. So on our backs, glute bridges. Glute bridges, you're just lifting up and you're squeezing those glutes, guys. That is what we're doing here. This is the basic one, all right? So for you beginners, you can do this. You can start with your glute bridge, but now let's take it up a notch, all right? So lift up that leg and there you go. There you have a glute workout where you don't need to squat, where you don't need to pick up any weights, and you're just working on those cheeks, guys. So obviously alternating between the two legs and hold it there. So if you want to take it a level up, hold it there for a few seconds, even for a minute if you want to do that, and or you can pulse it. For modifications, you can have it in a figure 4 position and you lift and you squeeze. Constantly squeezing, guys, squeezing those glutes, because if you don't squeeze it now, nobody would want to squeeze it later. But that brings us to the end of today's Flex Minute. I hope to see you next time.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, welcome to another exciting edition.
Well, I hope you are ready to order some plants. Before I say goodbye, that riddle. What can only ever increase and never decrease? Our age. I'll be back again with you tomorrow, and we are talking to Startup Namibia about a laptop grant.